Not too bad as long as you don't need a real wide doorway, because it opens pretty easy up to that far. As you see, I already have lettuce growing. I built my aquaponics system before I built the greenhouse, and then we built the greenhouse around it. And I put the fish in, well, earlier this week. I think it was Monday of this week. It's Saturday. I put 36 fish in. I have lost I think a dozen fish total. I think due to temperature. We had some real hot days and my water temperature was getting up over 85 degrees. Today's been a pretty good day. The water temperature has been staying right at 71, 72 degrees. It's just goldfish and some yellow minnows in there right now. I don't know if you can see them or not. That's my fish tank, and this is just a little filtering system. I got caps and stuff in there for more area for bacteria to build up on, and also some crushed coral and stuff to help out with the pH levels. Just aquarium filtering stuff. And the pump is actually faster than what my grow beds would handle for the valve siphon system. And this is a flooded system up here. That just floods over there, drains in to here, and then this flooding drains with my bell siphon here. I worked on it, and finally, by putting this tube on it that comes off the top, allowed it to stop siphoning once the siphon started. I could never get it to stop siphoning. So I finally put that tube on, and that seemed to help. Just that little bit of tube. As you can see, there's just, I say that so there's always a little bit of trickle. So if the pump stops, both these tanks will end up draining into here, which will make that barrel actually flow over some. But then when it kicks back on, there'll still be enough water in the system to operate properly. But I will need to add water soon after something like that were to happen, so it does not evaporate. Oh, we got a dead fish, it looks like. Oh, that's one that's been dead. He was at the bottom of the tank, stuck earlier. He finally came up. Because he was already accounted for as being a dead fish. I do actually finally have algae growing down there. That didn't really start until this week, because I've had the water running in here for a couple weeks. As I said, this is May 5th, and I just finished building the greenhouse today. And this is just 14 different varieties of lettuce. I do have some basil plants that I need to get in up in here. I do have some lettuce up here, but I need to get some basil plants transplanted today. Okay. Oh, and this is just where I have my air pumps underneath here. I had that there to protect them from the weather until I got the greenhouse built.